with authority, power, and access to every spiritual blessing in heavenly places. So let your words reflect the greatness that is already within you. Speak blessings in every situation, over every challenge, and in every season. Your words are the seeds that will bear fruit in your life, whether for good or for ill. Therefore, choose to speak life. Choose to declare God's promises. Choose to align your speech with heaven's agenda, knowing that what you decree in faith will come to pass. I encourage you today, speak blessings upon yourself. Walk in the truth of who you are, and watch as your words shape the destiny God has planned for you. Let your life be a reflection of the abundance that comes from a heart and mouth filled with faith, for you are blessed beyond measure, favored by God, and destined for greatness. Now go forth and declare, I am blessed, I am favored, I am victorious. Let these words carry you into the future God has designed just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to look back on your childhood, not simply as a collection of memories, but as a roadmap, a set of signs that may reveal something remarkable about who you truly are. Sometimes the greatest truths about our destiny are embedded in the early years of our lives. And for some, these early signs hold clues that confirm a profound truth: you are a chosen one, marked by purpose and destined for greatness. From the earliest moments of life, some individuals sense a pull, a voice deep within that calls them to something beyond the ordinary. This inner sense of purpose is not random, it's woven into the fabric of who they are. It shapes their thoughts, guides their actions, and becomes a silent companion that never leaves. Even as a child, such an individual feels that their life is meant for something greater. While others may move through life unaware of this profound calling, those chosen by God often feel a stirring in their hearts that whispers, you are meant for something more. The Bible tells us that God knew us before we were even formed in the womb, Jeremiah 1:5. For those with a unique sense of purpose, this knowledge resonates deeply, even if they cannot fully understand it. There is an instinctive knowing, a feeling that they were born with a mission in mind. This calling doesn't necessarily manifest in clear terms right away. It can be a vague sense that one's life will be different, or a conviction that there is something crucial to be done. Good morning, my friends. What's up? For some, it may manifest as a passion for justice. Beautiful sunrise. That others don't seem to share. Oh, no, going. Consider young David, who was merely a shepherd boy tending his father's sheep in the fields of Bethlehem. Despite his humble beginnings, David carried within him a sense of destiny. While tending to sheep, he learned patience, courage, and faith qualities that were What's up, my friends? Good morning to you. How is the morning going? Guys, do remember to like up the live, you know, man. It's a beautiful day. You have to remember to pray, all right? For those who sense they are chosen, this feeling of purpose often isolates them. They may feel out of place among peers, unable to connect fully with others. Others might be content with ordinary routines, but for the chosen, such routines leave them feeling unfulfilled. They long for something deeper. This calling can create a sense of loneliness or even confusion. My sister exercising, you understand? Joseph, son of Jacob, also felt this way. As a young boy, he received dreams that set him apart. Come girl, let's go. Hello? Let's go. Eh? The boss? He was sustained by a quiet confidence that God was with him, even in the midst of betrayal and suffering. Okay. This unique sense of purpose often drives a person to seek wisdom at a young age. They become hungry for knowledge, desire to understand the world. Good girl. Answers that go beyond the surface. We said December, the body have to stay, right? Yeah? Okay. When God appeared to Solomon in a dream, Solomon's request was not for earthly power, but for an understanding heart to lead God's people. 1 Kings 3:9. This hunger for understanding is a sign of someone marked by a higher purpose. For the chosen, seeking wisdom and understanding. When you fit in a people. They realize that their purpose is not about personal gain, but about serving a divine mission that requires them to be prepared in heart and mind. A unique sense of purpose also comes with
Come on, my friends, like up the live for me. Tap on the screen.
Those who are called by God
Tap
often
on the
experience
screen, my
trials and
friends. Three
testing at different
persons
times
here.
in life. The chosen one
Yeah, three
understands
person
perhaps
here. Tap on
intuitively
the
that
screen,
greatness
my
cannot come
friends.
without challenge. This understanding allows them to persevere through difficulties that might
And
break
if you don't
others.
subscribe, come on.
They find strength in God,
Subscribe to
trusting in
us,
His
alright?
guidance even when the path seems
Four
uncertain.
person here. Yeah. Go girl. Good
As
job.
Paul wrote in Romans 8:28, we know that
Like
all
up the
things work
live,
together for
people.
the good of
Like
those who
up the
love God,
live
to
and
those who are called
share.
according to His purpose. This assurance gives the chosen the courage to face adversity, knowing that even their struggles are part of God's plan. A
When
child
you
marked
fit,
by
you
purpose
fit,
will also
man.
find themselves drawn to compassion and justice. They cannot ignore the suffering around them. They
Come
cannot
on,
fail
guys.
to reach
Like up
out
the
and
live.
make
As
a
you
difference,
join, like up
even
the
in
live
small
for me,
ways.
please. It's appreciated.
Jesus himself, as a young boy, demonstrated this sense of calling. At the age of 12, he stayed behind in the temple, teaching and listening to the elders,
Just tap
already
on your
aware of his
screen,
father's
guys.
business.
You'll
Luke
see the
2:39.
thumbs up button. Once you
There is a
tap in the
divine
middle of the
compassion
screen,
within those chosen by God, a heart
alright.
that
So
is
she
present to the
resting,
needs
she
of others.
boss.
They cannot turn a
She
blind
a
eye
rest.
to injustice or ignore the cries of those in pain. This compassion is a reflection of God's own heart, a sign that He has placed His Spirit within them, setting them apart for His work.
Natural lifestyle, that's a go
This
girl. She a go
purpose-driven
on with
child may not
herself
always
now.
understand why they
Boss
feel
natural
different or the
lifestyle,
darkness
my
in their
boss.
path,
A
wondering why
long
they
time
cannot
here,
always
dude.
settle for what others find
Boss
satisfying.
and
But
man.
this restlessness is a gift. It is
Good,
God's way of
good.
keeping them moving toward their destiny. Like Moses, who spent years in the desert before leading Israel out of Egypt, those with a unique sense of purpose may find themselves wandering, feeling as if they are in exile from their true calling. Yet every experience, every challenge, every victory, and every defeat is molding them, preparing them
So
for
the
the moment when
sunrise at
God
the
will call
same
them to
time.
step into their role. As a
Beautiful
person matures,
sunrise.
this unique sense of purpose
Yeah,
becomes
man.
more than a
Sweet, sweet
feeling, it becomes a
Jamaica.
conviction.
We not
They
left
know they
ya.
cannot walk away from this calling, no matter how challenging it may be.
Nice view you
They
guys
understand that
getting.
their life is not their own.
She boss. She
They are
exercise, but she
stewards of a
boss.
vision given by God, and
A
they
long
carry a
time here, dude. I
responsibility to
finish
live in
now.
a way that honors that vision.
Boss
Good.
and
They are
man.
set apart,
Good,
called to live
good.
A
differently,
rest.
to think differently, and to love differently.
Can't overwork the little body, huh?
In a
Yeah.
world that often celebrates the temporary and trivial, the chosen stand
Come
out by
on, my
seeking the
friends.
eternal and
Remember to like up the
significant.
live for me. It's
Their lives are guided
appreciated.
by values that are often countercultural. They are called to be salt and light, to bring hope and truth
You
to
guys
those
getting
around
some
them.
nice view from the house top.
This calling is not about
Sweet,
fame or
sweet
personal
Jamaica.
achievement. It is about fulfilling the purpose God has
Yeah.
placed within
Come
them.
on.
They know that, like Esther, they have been brought to this moment for a reason, for such a time as this Esther 4:14. And though the path may be challenging, they are strengthened by the knowledge that God Himself has chosen them and will walk with them every step of the way. Those marked by divine calling often possess an intense empathy, a sensitivity that sets them
Come on, my
apart from
friends, as
others,
you join,
even
like
from
up
an
the
early
live for
age.
me,
This
please and
empathy is not
thank
a mere
you.
emotional
How you guys
responsibility, but
doing?
almost
Hope you
spiritual
guys have a
ability to
devotion
connect with
already,
the fears and needs of those around them.
It's
Chosen
important to pray
individuals
and
may
give
feel the
thanks for
burdens,
life.
joys, and sorrows of others as if they were their own.
Is the reason why
This is
we're
not
here this
accidental.
morning,
It
so
is
we
an
have to
essential
give
trait
thanks.
cultivated by God for a purpose. This sensitivity can be both a blessing and a challenge. On one hand, it enables the chosen to minister to people in unique ways, to understand them
I'm
at a soul
tired,
deep
my
level,
boss.
and to offer comfort,
A long time not
encouragement, or
exercise, my
guidance when
boss.
it is most needed. On the other hand, it often leads to
She
feelings of
was
overwhelm and
exercising,
even
but she
isolation
boss.
as they absorb the emotions and feelings of those around them. However, this capacity for empathy is a powerful gift that aligns them with God's heart.
That man do.
In
My
the
food
Bible, we
ain't
see the
ready to.
example of Jesus, whose empathy for humanity was so
I did
profound
all
that
my
he was often
stretches
moved
and stuff
with
like that.
compassion. Matthew
Every
9:36. He wept at Lazarus'
when I
tomb,
rest, I
not only for
rest.
his friend, but for the sorrow of
Can't
those who
overwork the
loved
body, you know.
Lazarus.
Can't overwork the body.
He felt the suffering of others so deeply that he could not remain unmoved. Jesus' compassion was an outward expression of his divine mission. And in a similar way, those
Sunrise.
chosen by God are given a heart that
Sister,
mirrors this kind of
yes, you
empathy.
should be exercising too.
Tell him say I treat you
Empathy
bad
gives
man,
these
you know, make me carry
individuals the
my
ability to
gears.
see
She
beyond the
said my bad
surface.
mind
They
not
don't
gonna
merely
make it
listen to
carry her
people's words,
tears,
they
but I
perceive
didn't
their
plan on
unspoken
doing it. I
fears,
was just
hidden pain, and
praying
deepest
this morning.
desires.
I'ma
This
just feel
sensitivity allows them to
inspired.
serve in ways that resonate
I'ma
deeply
just
with
come
those
on the
around them.
rooftop and come and go to
People
them.
are drawn to to them, often sharing their struggles and confiding in them without understanding exactly why. Those chosen by God often carry a presence that
You're not
invites
serious.
trust, a presence that speaks of comfort and understanding.
You're not serious.
For
I
children
didn't
with this
change
trait, the
exercising. I
world can
said
be
I was
confusing and
free.
overwhelming.
I'm
They may
feel
find themselves
inspired.
burdened by
I'm
issues
sitting
that
at
other
home.
children Jeremiah 4:19 describes his inner turmoil, my anguish, my anguish, my anguish. I writhe in
That's
pain.
a struggle.
Good morning, my
That's a
friends. How
struggle.
are
The
you?
walls of my heart. My heart is beating wildly. I cannot keep silence. This deep empathy
Give
for
me
his
the one
people and
push
their
up.
suffering was a marker of his calling.
My body heavy
However,
for
this
itself.
sensitivity
No,
isn't
sir.
merely about feeling others' pain. The chosen into an intimate relationship with God. As they carry the emotional weight of others, they turn to God for strength, understanding, and guidance.
Give me one, we can't
They
understand my
learn to
test strip
intercede in
right one.
prayer, to seek wisdom in their interactions, and to depend on God for the resilience to bear these burdens. Their empathy becomes a pathway to a deeper spiritual life as they discover the truth of Jesus' promise in Matthew 11:28-30. Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Chosen individuals often become powerful intercessors, able to pray with passion and insight because they feel the needs of others so acutely. Their prayers are not detached requests, they are earnest, heartfelt petitions that rise from a place of genuine care and urgency. This gift of intercession is crucial as it aligns them with God's purposes, allowing them to partner with Him in bringing comfort, healing, and transformation to others. But this deep sensitivity can sometimes be painful. The chosen may feel misunderstood or isolated as they struggle to explain their intense
Good
emotional
morning, guys. How are you
responses.
doing this morning?
While others may see
Beautiful
sensitivity as
sunrise
weakness,
straight
the
from
chosen understand that it is
Jamaica.
a divine strength, a
Guys,
strength
do
that
remember
allows
to
them to
tap on the
reach
screen and
places that
like up the
logic
live for
alone
me. It's
cannot touch.
appreciated.
They are uniquely equipped to bring
Thanks
light
for
into dark
joining.
situations, to be a source of hope and peace where it is most needed.
Yes, ma'am.
In carrying others' burdens, they are reminded of
Exercising.
Jesus' invitation shaping them into
Beautiful
who they are
sunrise,
in all of humanity.
Jamaica. Good morning, my friends.
Their
Thanks for
capacity to heal
watching.
is
Big
not
up
a
on
limitation but a
yourself.
sacred duty, an invitation
Please
to partner
like
with
up the
God
live,
in His
tap on
work
the
of love,
screen. It's
compassion, and
appreciated.
redemption. This gift of empathy becomes Discernment is the ability to distinguish between truth and deception, to sense the difference between what is holy and what is unholy. In a world full of influences that often blur the lines of truth, this gift
Thanks for joining, my friends. Good morning to
clarity
you.
and wisdom.
The sunrise, you know, upon
They may experience moments when they instinctively know something that has not been revealed to them in any logical way. These moments aren't mere coincidences, they are insights
Beautiful
given by the Holy
sunrise
Spirit.
straight from Jamaica.
In the Bible, discernment is emphasized as essential for those called to fulfill God's purpose. Solomon, known for his unmatched wisdom, asked God specifically for a discerning heart to govern his people and to know right from wrong. Choices, avoid pitfalls, and connect with others who nurture their calling. In this way, discernment becomes a form of divine protection, an unseen hand guiding them on the path they are meant to walk. However, this gift of discernment also brings responsibility. Discernment often reveals truths that can be uncomfortable or isolating. While others may be content with surface level understanding, the chosen are compelled to dig deeper, to question, and to seek God's perspective. This can make them feel set apart as they find themselves seeing things others cannot see. This awareness can create a sense of solitude as they struggle to explain what they feel or sense to those around them. In these moments, they must learn to rely on God, trusting that He will provide understanding and clarity. Jesus himself exemplified discernment in his ministry. He could perceive the hearts of those he encountered, understanding their motives, thoughts, and needs. When Pharisees tried to trap him with their words, Jesus saw through their schemes and responded with wisdom that left them speechless. In John 2:24-25, we read that Jesus knew all people and did not need any testimony about mankind, for he knew what was in each person for those chosen by God. This ability to perceive and discern is a reflection of Christ's own nature within them, a mark of their divine calling. In addition to discerning truth from deception, the chosen often find